Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus back again. Just want to continue on the subject matter of this Christian separation. White Christians, black Christians, both calling themselves serving God, but in different pursuits, which should tell us all that it is not God that they're following. They are following their own visions, their own creations. Now, when I say that, I'm referring to basically the fact that the conservatives, whites, what you have referred to as white supremacy, have chosen a God that says it's conservative, whatever they say. That has nothing to do with God. That's white people. And black people, on the other hand, see God. Doesn't matter about, it's what they see as God being what? Progressive. Truth of the matter, God is both of them. But the devil tried to split God up. Want God to be conservative for white people, want to be progressive for black people. That's the devil. That's the devil, the God of that situation. Okay, let me say it one more time. When you see the God of white Republicans, conservatives, and the God of black progressives, is not the God of the universe. That's the devil. It divided religion. It divided God, the devil. That's why the America's in hell. Now, in order to fix that, you got to bring the two back together. Make God a lover of what? Conservatives and progressives. But the devil can't do that. This is why during the presidential election, you had guys who were talking about 2020 and even earlier, talking about what would you rather have, a godly man in the White House or a man who can get things done? This is why white conservatives chose to go along with Donald Trump. Why? Because Donald Trump was one of those ungodly men, had nothing to do with God. But he was swayed with that part of the devil God that folds with the conservative, that part of the devil God. Now, I didn't say that the progressive movement and that God weren't devil. I didn't say that. I just say Donald Trump decided to go with the white supremacy side. And the white supremacist side received Donald Trump with all of his evilness because they were just that separated from the true God. Just that separated from the true God. And say, what do they want to do? They said they wanted to get somebody in office. I heard it said that God might have ordained for Trump to come into the White House so he can put in the kind of judges and stuff that the conservatives need to allow them what was that all about? To allow them to mess over, to abuse the progressives. That God used Donald Trump, the conservative God, used Donald Trump to engage their process so they can mess over the rest of the people who were not conservative. Had nothing to do with God. It was straight up the devil. So I'm not trying to make the Republicans any less godly than the progressives, but I'm just pointing them out. Devilish all. That's why it is. And if you want a God, my friends, anybody that listen to me, God is not over here for the whites and over here for the blacks. Our God is for all of us. And if God is over here for the blacks, that's not God. If God is over here for the white, that's not God. That's the devil. Now, yep, I think I said what I wanted to say. So you can know when you got a religion or anybody serving God, they are all for one and one for all. Anything other than that is a devil tricking evil people. Because he ain't tricking no godly people, you're tricking evil people. Okay, I'll leave it there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for paying attention.